big gym TV, having the hottest artists out the city. Like, can't find, like, bring it back, hottest bitches out the city. Don't do that. On Gym TV.
Man, shout out Gym TV. Y'all know. Man, come on now. Gym TV dropping the hottest gym with the motherfuckers. It's up.
Shout out to Gym TV. They're my people. We started this shit together. The boy took that shit a long way. What?
Shout out Gym TV, man. Drop the gym. All city, don't do that.
Right.
Don't do that, man.
Gym TV, getting y'all the hottest gyms out the city.
Yeah, man, this is what OG, man. Rocking with Gym TV, man. You hear me? I need to do that video.
It's Gym TV, getting y'all the hottest gyms out the city. Go ahead and let them know what gym we finna drop.
It's your boy, man, Mr. Campbell.
We got Mr. Campbell up in here today, man. Where you from, Mr. Campbell?
Man, I hail from a small town, Stockton, Alabama, man.
Stockton, Alabama.
Yes, sir, Baldwin County made, man.
Yeah, that's why everybody say you from Baldwin County, huh?
Yeah, no doubt.
Alright, Mr. Campbell, let the people know where you grew up at and how Stockton was.
Man, what can I say about Stockton, bro? Stockton, you know, Bay Minette, you know, if you're familiar with Atmore, it's all love on that side, man. You know, we come from a town full of love, man, where everybody pull each other up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you raise this, you know, everybody up the street cuz, you know?
Yeah, is that like the country, right?
Yeah, bro, it's the country. Home of the Maydays, man. Huh?
Alright, so you grew up in Stockton?
Yeah.
Alright, what high school you went to in Stockton?
Baldwin County, man.
You went to
Bay Minette.
Bay Minette.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so you grew up in a two-parent household or a single-parent household?
Man, it was single parent, man. Shout out to my mom, man, Dr. Frances Campbell. But, you know, along with a single parent, man, I had a family full of love, regardless of the situation, man. So, you know, I'm thankful. One of the few that got out of there, you know.
Alright, so it's hard to get out of Stockton, huh?
I ain't gonna say it's hard, man, but it takes a little perseverance, man. It's a lot of us, a lot of raw talent out of Baldwin County. I don't even want to just single out Stockton, man, but you know, it's a lot of good people come out of Baldwin County too, man.
What was a couple of people that came out of Baldwin County?
Ah, man, you know what? Don't put me on the spot like that, because then if I miss somebody, I tell you what, it's some good people came out of Bay Minette, some good people came out of Stockton.
I'm talking about musically.
Daphne.
Musically, you give a couple of people?
Oh, man, you know what? Right offhand, I'm trying to think as far as Baldwin County, there's a nice group of talent. I can't recall one of the most famous bands. It was a band out of Baldwin County, man, and see, don't quote me on it because I'd hate to call the wrong name, but there was a rock band that was tough coming out of Baldwin County, but I cannot put my finger on their name, brother.
Alright.
It'll come back to me later.
How long you been in the soul circuit?
Bro, we've been striking now. It's going on. This is year number 3, man. Year number 3, praying to see more, bro.
You loving it?
Man, I love it, man. I'm
It's
good.
It's a different kind of, the vibe different.
Yeah, man, because for me, I enjoy making records that feel good, man. You know, my goal is any record, or shall I say every record I can write, man, I'm trying to make you forget about all your problems. You know, while I'm on playing your play or on the stage, trying to make you forget about everything, man, and we're going to jam out. We'll deal with the rest of it tomorrow.
Is it any other categories of music that you took part in, like besides the soul circuit?
Yeah, I would say soul R&B. You know, I did my R&B thing some years back, some time back. I'm thankful for that. You know, and we done moved on. We used that platform to build and brand the Mr. Campbell, man, to show the growth. So now Mr. Campbell here, and Lord see fit, I don't plan on going nowhere no time soon.
All right.
How you got into the music?
Man, bro, I started young, man, from watching my mom and my aunties do their thing, and I went through high school with it, man. Eventually got a full scholarship to the almighty Alabama State. Shouts out to my Alabama State University alum and all former students of alum. You know what we doing? Yeah, state. Okay, the. All right, but no, that's a great chapter in my life, man. I met a lot of great people, man. I got a full ride Alabama State just to sing. You know what I'm saying? And they say that doesn't come far and few. They give out partials all the time, but they pay for everything. All I had to do was jam. All state choir for some years, man. And like I said, some great people came out of that chapter.
What kind of person they said you was in high school? You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, you know they said it. If they say Cordell, then they know me, and they tell you Cordell he hustled, man. I was passionate about whatever I put my head and my mind and my hands to. You know, bro, it's just like anything, bro. You gotta want it. So I was that way in school, played ball, sung, and worked all at the same time. I had to do what I had to do.
You played ball? What position you played? What sports you played?
Man, I'm not finna do that with y'all. You try
I'm trying to see what kind of sports you played. You say you
man,
played
look,
the
man,
ball,
man, I'll be straight up with you, man. I was wide receiver, man. I played my role at Baldwin County.
Yeah,
they called me cockroach, man, because you couldn't catch me. They called me cockroach, baby. You couldn't catch me. Oh, Coach Ford. Shouts out to the old coaches, man. Baldwin County, man. I love y'all, man. Always.
So you played wide receiver. So
and I played point guard, man. Point and shooting guard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. Yeah, shouts out to that class, man. All of my Baldwin County alum, too, man. Love y'all.
Yeah.
When did you just knew you had the voice, though? Like,
bro, man, that's it. I tell you what, I knew I could sing, but I still was trying to find my identity in the game. You know? I couldn't find my signature, and it was kind of crazy because I was recording records, and I was doing some things, and I was working with quite a few guys, and, you know, I started off with my Twin Tower brothers, and, you know, was blessed enough to do a couple of records with my brother Senile and quite a few more, and everybody just kept saying, man, you got a raspiness about you, brother, that the game is missing. And I started concentrating more on that sound, and by the time it really hit, here go Mr. Campbell. So we in there.
yeah.
Yeah. So
You said that by C now. I ain't finna go on by C now, but so before Mr. Campbell, you were L.Boogie, huh?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That was my start,
with
man.
the track L.B.Z.
Yeah, see now that's my brother, man. Always and forever, man.
You took it to the A.
Yeah.
How you hook, like, you was just hard on them hooks, man. Like, how that came about that you just being on everybody's hook like that?
Man, I think folks could hear the hunger.
Yeah.
Like in all of my records, that's my goal. You know, anything you hear, I want you to hear the hunger. I want you to hear that pain. I want you to hear that struggle in my sound. But, you know, I want you to be able to relate to it. So, you know, even when I'm singing records that make you feel good, you can just hear it. Like they tell me, man, like, damn, man, you sound like you about 350 pounds when you're on the record.
What was your first soul circuit record? Like your first official record that you put out there that got you buzz?
Don't You Wanna Dance, man. Don't you wanna dance? Yeah, man, that was the one that
We had the younger crowd, so you know what I'm saying. Give us like a little taste of that, like that song. How it go?
So you trying to make me sing?
Yeah, we want to hear acapella.
Listen, you're gonna have to speak with my manager Eric about that. We're gonna get that situated and work out the kinks on that, okay, gentlemen? Yeah. Won't get me.
He'll sing free. But that was the first one.
That was my first record, man. Everybody loved that part. Find you somebody, groove to the beat. Don't you wanna dance? Say you wanna dance. And it just bridged, man. I was writing it, and I don't even remember where I went, but I was like, man, this track feel good, and if we can get them on the dance floor, we won. And that's where my head was writing it. So
did it take you growing up, getting older, to be able to create that kind of music?
Yeah, it did, bro. It really did, man. For me, I got in a mental space, man, you know what I'm saying, where I was like, I want to do something different. I've been following Southern Soul all my life. Anywhere on the coast, you know, guys know Southern Soul and Blues is a part of your history, your origin. I don't give a damn what party, what household you go to, man. You know, you grew up in it. You gonna get you some Southern Soul. You gonna get you some blues. Yeah. Shouts out to all our Southern Soul DJs out there. Shouts out to our 104.1 station, Miss Nikki D. Marks and Beverly and Stormy, the gals that keep it going for us here, and all you DJs, all of you out there, man, all personalities. Thank you, man, because this thing about to go somewhere, man. It's bigger than it's ever been.
All right. Like, what the biggest performance you done did?
Biggest performance I want to say was Tri-State 2019. We did in Dothan. No, correction. Let me take that back. Tri-State was the second biggest performance. The first biggest I've done was Spring Fling, my first year, and that was 2018. Spring Fling, man. Shouts out to Mel to Mac, the whole Spring Fling staff. I think they 26 years strong, and they still pumping, man. So, yeah, that was my biggest platform, bruh, and from there we hadn't looked back. Knock on wood.
Who was all in there?
Man, you talking 20-something thousand, I won't say, bro. It was 25, 26,000, and I want to say about 28 acts.
Yes, and I'm like...
Crazy. I'm talking about folks, bro, they there from before the gates open till they close, brother.
Yeah. Name some of the acts that was there, though.
Bro, I cannot remember.
I
put it like this. All of your best of your best. For one, you can already name off the top. My CEO, brother Tucker. Hit Nation was in there. Yeah, man. All of your big wigs. Uncle Sir Charles. You know, you say Pokey Bear, man. I mean, bro, there's so many. O.B. Buchanan. I mean, it's Lacey, my soul sister. It's so many, man. And I hate if I missed anybody. But, brother, it's just... It's the BET of Southern Soul performances. Yeah, man.
I like your vibe, man.
Thank you, bro.
Your vibe is like, I like that.
Thank you, bro.
And by that, you'll be on some more stuff. Yeah.
We out here, man. We do this. That's all we know, man.
You got the Campbell Way shirt on right now. Yeah. Like, what they represent, the Campbell Way. What is the Campbell Way?
Man, I'm glad you asked me that, bro, because I get that every show. And me and the fellas were talking, and I talk with E about this a lot, man. Like, for me, it's not just about my name. It's kind of one of those things like where the emblem for me is like, I'm going this direction.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what they do over here or what they do over there, what they do over there. I have it set where I'm just going to have to do things the way I do it.
Yeah, right.
So all that bullshit over there, all that negativeness, all that energy that we don't need, we going this way, bro. And you welcome to ride with us if you about that. But other than that, all of that other stuff, man, we are bearing and we moving away from it. So, you know, when you see that emblem, just know if you going this way, bro, listen, we heading in another direction, man. We trying to get to the finish line.
Yeah, it's a one-way street.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
the Campbell way.
No offense to nobody, man. We going. Oh, he tripping over there, bro. We going this way. Yeah.
You know how like most blues singers make songs about some make songs about cheating. And then, you know, got songs that make songs that just about strictly loving their women.
Right.
What kind of writer you is? You do both of them?
Bro, I write it all. I mean, whatever feels good. I pretty much write about what I read, what I see, what I hear, and whatever comes out on that microphone, man, it's not just my story. You know what I'm saying? I'm writing so people can relate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because half of the stuff I write, you know, I honestly hadn't even been through, but I've heard so much in my time. You know, I read, you know, yeah. I follow a lot of stuff online, and, you know, I be like, damn, okay, so how can I put that in the record where it kind of hit home from somebody? So, that's where we go with that.
What your first album was?
My first album was Soul Revolution, bro. Soul Revolution. I was just, how can I put it, man? I was just, bro. I was in a space where I was just like, man, I'm just gonna record. I'm gonna put out what feels good, and hopefully, this side of Southern Soul I'm doing will revolutionize what's going on. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
What's your biggest hit so far, like that you put out that you would say that the people didn't just
The biggest hit now?
yeah,
Like
now,
what's
that's
jamming
so
now?
I'm talking about Mr. Campbell.
What's jamming now?
Yeah.
Mr. Campbell.
That my cake, bro. It's jamming right now. We picking up steam, man, with that new single, the Get Nasty single. We picking up steam. Yeah, man. Shouts out to my brother Tuck.
Yeah.
Hit Nation. Y'all know my dog, huh?
He on now?
Yeah, nah, he's not on this one. He's
Oh.
not on this one, but just know we got some stuff coming.
And get nasty.
Get nasty.
We
Shout
young, we ain't young, but we ain't old
Yeah.
into that thing. You gotta get.
Well, man,
Hey,
if you
it
follow
all- hey.
Southern Soul, man, and you follow a bunch of the greats in Southern Soul, when you go back to your Betty Wrights
Yeah.
and your Marvin Ceases, your Candy Lickers, your Tonight is the Night, it's driven by women and sex. If you follow Southern Soul, the one of your top 5 records is gonna talk about sex. You know, you listen to Tonight is the Night, Betty tell you she finna get that ass up. Marvin C, soon as they hear, baby, let me be your candy liquor girl. I just wanna be. I said, man, you know what? Let's write something. Let's get a little dirty. Let's get a little down and dirty.
So you real
That's all we
freak
did
on
with
that.
it, man.
You are real freak on that.
Yeah,
Man, it graded.
Yeah, and we didn't go that far.
Do the cougars? I can't call them cougars because you're kind of old. Well, I do the
Don't do that,
Don't do that. Don't do that. He gonna say he kinda old.
bro. He talking about the cougars.
I'm saying
You are kind of old.
No, I'm saying like you
Damn, bro.
you at that. I'm saying like you at a mature age, like you ain't no 28, 29. 30.
Yeah, I
You
follow
know
you,
what
bro.
saying?
I'm just
mature
figuring
age.
with you, bro. I'm just
You know what I'm
messing with
saying?
you. Yeah.
But do the older 60, 70-year-old women, do they be all over you?
Man, I won't even say they be all over me, but they be all over me.
Really trying to see that you get some panic thrown at you. That's what he's trying to say on the low.
No, man,
like,
you know, we're just trying to get out there and make them feel young and vibrant all over again. You know what I'm saying? We trying to rekindle that old flame. That's our job.
Yeah.
That's my job on the stage.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm going to do my job on the stage. Now, when I get off, I'm all bark, no bite. Huh?
Yeah, well, we was in here, you were doing that Christmas song, though. You know what I'm saying? You can kind of lace us up on that Christmas song, what the inspiration was for that song.
Man, we just wanted to do something for the holidays with COVID-19 being at the level it is. It was really hard for a lot of people to get in the Christmas spirit, bro. Yeah. And we have been working on that, you know, about a year now. And I won't even say a full year, but we discussed it, you know, for about a year now. Like, you know, man, let's lock in. You know, E and the fellas was like, let's lock in and get it done, man. And it came out pretty good, man. It really did. I mean, I'm proud of it. The fellas proud of it. So no complaints on that. Go get that if you haven't got it.
What's
A
the
Campbell
name of it?
Christmas.
Campbell Christmas.
We on iTunes, Apple Music. Go get that. Help your boy out. $3.99.
Yeah.
You gonna roll that up. Give me that $3.99.
And where's upcoming for Mr. Campbell?
Man, we're working on the new album. I can't call the title out because I don't want to have to fuss with nobody. But it's coming 21, man. Just be on the lookout.
Early
Stay
21,
fine tuned.
Late 21.
Looking like probably late 21.
You got me about to get on Mr. Campbell.
Mr. Campbell, right.
I'm gonna be
Come
It
on.
gonna be
Come
for
on,
March.
brother.
It gonna be for.
Come
Y'all
on.
saying they gonna be for that spring fling again.
Yeah. Let's hope that spring fling get in here, man. Go on, get out of here, COVID, so we can get back to it.
Yeah. So it's gonna be that album. I just want to touch on that album. You know what I'm saying? Like, where the people can find you at?
Man, of course they'll be able to go to iTunes and Apple Music and get anything you need from us, man. You'll be able to get our plays on YouTube and Spotify, all your social media platforms, man.
What's your social media handle?
You can go on Facebook and Instagram and just type in Mr. Campbell, and we should come up. It's a few out there, but should be able to see us. If you have to, you might have to put Mr. Campbell Southern soul or any kind of attachment to it, Mr. Campbell Blues, and I guarantee you we gonna come up, man. We all over there.
Before we get out of here, I seen you do the national anthem for South. You know what I'm saying? You do a lot of national anthem.
Man, we do it all, my dude.
You do it all.
We do it all, man. Like, you know, we have to be a man of many hats out here, so we gonna get it done, man. We do it all, man. If you need the national anthem done, you need a birthday booking, get at your boy.
Get at your boy.
Holla at us, Mr. Campbell Booking at Gmail. 251-366-3775. Give us a ring. We ready.
All right. Shout out to GMTV before we get out of here.
Yeah, man. Shouts out to my guys. Some of the realest out of the city, man. GMTV. That's my people. Lock in with them, man. Holla at your boy, Campbell.
It's GMTV. Getting y'all the hottest gems out the city.